What is going on, lads, and welcome back to Pokemon FIFA, where we are finally out of the teens and we are into episode number 20. As you can see, one of my players has got a bit of an injury, screen's flashing and he is about to die. But before we get into this battle, if you are looking to buy some FIFA coins, make sure you use the link that is down in the description. Nice and reliable way to get them. So we are straight into this battle and we have come up against a pretty solid team. Our team is still rocking some silvers with some non-rare gold players in, and this is a really solid Argentinian team with the Napoli goalie in goal, so it was looking to be a hard game. He's got Zarate up front, who I know is an absolute pace demon, and as expected, it was a pretty tough game. He took the lead in the 10th minute, scoring a nice header from a corner there with Samuel, nice looping header over the goalie. However, we get straight on the attack ourselves from the kickoff. Nice little bit of interworks pass and play. Gives the ball off to Mayuka, who Agbonlahor turns on it well, spins his defender, and Agbonlahor is a bit overpowered on this game, so he is obviously going to smash it into the bottom corner there. Quality goal from Agbonlahor, showing us why he is worth that 200k. In the 23rd minute, Agbonlahor again nips in and steals the goal. We try to do a bit of the air jape shuffle on the dribble there. Doesn't work, but he fortunately manages to get the ball back, and what an absolute screamer that is, putting us 2-1 up in the 25th minute, before in the 27th minute this was turning into a bit of a goal fest when DRB, nice little through ball later to Mayuka on his left foot, just slots it in the bottom corner, giving us a 3-1 lead in the 29th minute. Not even 30 seconds later, Danny Pacheco through on goal again, gets tucked down, probably could have got a free kick for that, but Agbonlahor picks up the ball and makes it 4-1 in the 31st minute. So this game was an absolute rout. This one is the 32nd minute, where Pacheco plays the ball across over the top to Mayuka. We've got a guy there, he's basically giving up on this game. We could have drew it across, but we do a nice little skill move around the keeper and took it into the back of the net. And like I said there, the guy had basically given up against that, he wasn't even really trying to get back, and then he just put his controller down for the rest of the game. So then people who do that are horrendously annoying, but we didn't carry on playing and scoring because it's just a waste of our time. So we got a 5-1 win, and we are going to be evolving Gardner. I'm pretty sure that that's Gary Gardner, although don't quote me on it too much. He's the slightly lower rated one, so we have evolved him first, and we have evolved him into CABAYE. He's a non-rare player from the BPL who plays for Newcastle, and he is absolutely overpowered as hell. I say a lot of these players are overpowered, and that's because I deliberately pick up the overpowered ones. So if you are looking for some good players, make sure you use the ones that I get in Pokemon FIFA. CABAYE and DRB especially are two very good midfielders who you can get really cheap, and they will slot nicely into any BPL or French team. This guy, you can see again, has got a pretty solid team. Bit lacking on the chemistry, does make it up with the manager, but he's got Hernandez up front by himself. But he was actually a really top quality player, considering his chemistry and the fact that his striker will probably only be on about 6 chem. He was really giving us a tough game, and it took us to the 35th minute, where Pacheco puts a lovely cut back ball into the box, and Agbonlahor looping header over the goalie into the top corner to give us that lead. We then intercept the ball and give the ball off to Pacheco again, who gets his second assist, you might think, but we are going to get trampy, and we give the ball across to Clyne, and he just gives us a nice 2-0 lead. We had to get sweaty there and make sure we got that win, because this guy was actually a pretty good player. In the 77th minute, there was not really too much happening in between that, but we swing the ball in, and DRB, using the fact that he is 6'2" and an absolute strength demon, to win the ball, give us a nice 3-0 lead. Pretty tough game, but we did well to win it, and because of that, we are going to reward ourselves with an evolution. This time it is going to be Clyne that's evolving. He's a very good player, he's fast, he's decent at defending, and he did just score a goal for us then. However, someone's got to go, and we have evolved him into DEBUCHY. So we've now got a couple of Newcastle players, a couple of French players, and a couple of Brazilian players out of the gold, and that is going to be how we're going to leave this episode there. Just before you go though, something that is very important to me is that Baton did a 60-hour live stream for Macmillan Cancer Nurses, and as some of you may know, my dad died of cancer not too long ago, so it's something, and they really helped him out, so it's a charity that's really close to my heart. So I'm going to leave Baton's Just Giving page down there. Of course, the stream is now finished. He did it for 60 hours and raised about £2,000, but obviously any money that anyone can give, however small, is massively helpful and really helps the people who've suffered in lives. So it is something really close to me, and I would appreciate it if you go over, have a look, maybe donate if you can afford to. But anyway, lads, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry for the little bit of the appeal at the end there, but it is something that's really close to my heart. So anyway, thanks for watching, lads, and I will see you next time.